recovery from type 2 diabetes, permanently. I'm Dr. James Hurd, a physician specializing in preventive behavioral medicine and cardiovascular rehabilitation. Let me start by saying you really should be excited with the prospects of looking good, performing well, feeling terrific, and saving money. Also, you must be excited about working for full recovery for it to happen. You might be anxious about whether you'll succeed. You will succeed, as long as you stick with your objectives. It's just a question of how long it will take to keep gradually making recovery while you're sticking with it. Full recovery is not very complicated. It's mostly doing things you're already doing, just more of some and less of others. Some people retrain their functional operating system faster than others. The process of recovery is something like trying out for the football team or the volleyball team in high school. You remember how the coaches expected you to get in shape. They advised you and encouraged you, but getting into shape was up to you. That was a challenge, but making the team was a real thrill. Start by stating what you want to do, your goals and objectives, in words. Say it out loud, write it down. Be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-defined. What you're going to do and what you expect. How much time will you spend? How will you measure your progress? These are all things you need to think about. It's important to start the action plan with something you'll enjoy. Remember when you were working out for football or volleyball? After each workout, you felt good, and you knew that gave you a better chance for making the team. Measure and record your progress. Make measurements just before you get started. Measure and record things like fasting blood sugar, heart rate before you get up in the morning, total amount of insulin you inject each day, body weight, maximum waist circumference, minutes of exercise every week, how far you can walk in 6 minutes, how many squats you can do without stopping, hours of sleep you get each night. Repeat measurements every day, week, or month. You can check your progress and see what's working best for recovery from type 2 diabetes. Exercise is a good place to start. Pick something you can do. For example, start by walking 10 minutes every day. If you can't walk, do resistance strength training of your arms and legs. Build muscle endurance and strength any way you can. You'll soon develop more energy and less fatigue, and you'll sleep better too. Next, you have to test how flexible your functional operating system is. After years of doing things one way or another, it'll take time and daily practice to make changes. Somehow things never seem to work just the way you expected. Make an action plan to find out what you know for sure you can do each week, and a plan for actions you'll try to do each week. For example, maybe you know you can walk for 20 minutes on 3 days next week. Write that down. Then pick something you'll try to do that will take more time and effort, something like walk 30 minutes on 2 of those days of walking. Review and revise your action plan every week. At the end of your first week, check to see if you did actually complete the actions you were sure you would do. Don't be surprised if your prediction was wrong. Your functional operating system automatically directs you into actions you've always done in the past. You have to consciously think about any new action every time that's what you intend to do. If you overestimated the time and effort, plan what you did do for the next week's actions you know for sure you can do. If you actually complete completed actions required extended time and effort, make that the plan for actions you know for sure you can do. At the same time, extend the plan for actions you'll try to do that week that would require more time and effort. You see how this works? Every week, you enjoy the satisfaction of gaining more recovery from diabetes. As you improve your recovery, you gain high-quality years of life. If you're not gaining every week, you pick some other line of action towards recovery and work on that. If you would like to participate in our Type 2 Diabetes Recovery Program, you should sign up in the window following this presentation. After you sign up, you'll be asked to register and supply a few points of data concerning date of birth, smoking history, height, weight, blood sugar, and daily injections of insulin. Then I will call you to ask about your medical history with type 2 diabetes and current treatment. Also, we'll establish secure communication links for reporting and reviewing results, starting with fasting blood sugar, basal heart rate, and body weight. In addition, we will discuss details of your goals and objectives for recovery from diabetes. We'll use these details to set up an action plan for recovery. There's no charge for this service as long as you continue to report on a regular schedule and continue to work towards recovery from diabetes. We are dedicated to helping people recover from type 2 diabetes and maintain good health using telehealth technology.